Hogwarts Legacy's overall aesthetic for the castle is masterfully designed and provides players a sensation of genuinely being a part of the Hogwarts experience, especially with each common area having its own design motif to distinguish them apart and reflect the principles of the particular house. Depending on where the player is sorted, the common room will serve as their home away from home at Hogwarts. It is a place for wizarding students to meet up, practice spells, and simply relax in a pleasant, home-like environment with their peers after a hard day of school. Each house common room in Hogwarts Legacy is unique, reflecting the house's beliefs and color scheme. Even the common room locations seem to carry over some assumptions about each house's personalities, with Slytherin being relegated to the dungeons and Hufflepuff in the basement, while Gryffindor and Ravenclaw both enjoy stately tower sites. The four have diverse styles, but they all have the majestic sense that you would expect from Hogwarts Castle. Hogwarts Legacy's art designers and developers created each common room design uniquely for each house, including the background music for each of those areas in the game. The Gryffindor house common room, as well as Slytherin to some level, has already received a lot of attention in the Harry Potter films and books, but the other two have received less attention. It is clear that all four of the houses have received an inspiring attention to detail with their themes, and each are places that any student would be happy to spend time in. Despite an amazing entrance, the worst common room in Hogwarts Legacy is Slytherin. The Slytherin house receives a bit of a bad stereotype, and unfortunately its common room in Hogwarts Legacy does nothing to change it. Entering the Slytherin common room is a fantastical bit of magic with a large serpent rising up to reveal the hidden door. But once inside, it's a dark and cold space. The skeletal remains of creatures decorating the space, combined with hard marble and lack of lighting, doesn't distract you from the knowledge that you're in a dungeon. Although the underwater view out of the windows is a strikingly elegant touch. Gryffindor's common room is artfully crafted. Gryffindor's house common room is well known to fans of the Harry Potter book series or movies. In the game, players being sorted into this house will probably come with an idea already in mind of what it will look like, which developers did their best to recreate. This common room, with its scarlet and gold colors, medieval architecture, moving artwork, and a stately fireplace, creates a sensation of daring and bravery. The room is a piece of art, but the other common spaces are just as impressive, if not more so. The most awe-inspiring common room is Ravenclaw. Similar to Gryffindor, Ravenclaw's common room is located in one of the towers of Hogwarts Castle. This Hogwarts Legacy place radiates intellectualism, with the entire area decked with constellations, books, and seeds that seem to be calling out for one to sit and examine the world's philosophies. It is truly awe-inspiring and thought-provoking, reminding us of a library or even the White House in instances. The windows offering a panoramic view of the big map fits Ravenclaw's emphasis on wisdom and learning quite well. Not to mention the beautiful white and blue decor that makes everything look clean and spacious, something the other houses should take note of. The Hufflepuff common room is truly a home away from home. Hufflepuff's common room might be in the basement, but its comfy feel will make players want to join the house. It's too bad they don't get to see it until they actually get sorted in there. This area feels warm and cozy with its round doors, wood touches, and lots of plants. Hufflepuff students tend to excel in any herbology-related topic, and this is reflected here. Warm lighting, inviting sofas, carpets, and flowing decorations make it feel like a cozy spot to wrap up with a quilt and a nice book. Each of the house common areas offers an insightful reflection on many of the ideals that the students assigned to those houses either espouse or strive to. Prior to this game, fans had little opportunities to visit, let alone explore Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff common rooms. It's impressive to see how Hogwarts Legacy's designers and developers understood and developed these regions with such care to detail. With the diversity of the students' origins and paths of life, it would be difficult to categorize them all into merely 4 categories. But Hogwarts has made each of these houses and common areas locations that practically anyone would appreciate calling their temporary home away from home. Which, in my opinion, just makes it impossible to choose. So let's take an extra moment to appreciate the fact there is a magical sorting hat that greatly aids in determining who should go where and which house we should be joining. Thank you. I appreciate you. So based off of this information, which house do you think fits your personality and your style most? Let us know in the comments down below. And if you're a Ravenclaw like me, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.